Alright, hello everybody. This is the bus driver and I'm here to take you to school. We're back with some more NHL 17 franchise mode here with your NHL 17 franchise mode here with your Chicago Blackhawks. I don't know why I was thinking Houston there. Anyways, we're back. We are 21-11-7, 1 point behind those Winnipeg Jets and 2 points ahead of St. Louis here in January. So, let's keep going here. We're going to head to the All-Star break and then take a look at all the stats in the league. Ooh, lost to Toronto there, but win against Montreal, who had our number in the last game, so that's good. It's nice. It's nice to get a revenge win. Detroit, though, beats us in overtime. Again, those overtime losses. Big win against the West there. I like that. Okay, these are all good. Johnny Adulia, I think I want to trade him at this trade deadline. I think that's the plan here. He's only got 1 year left. We can hopefully run with a different rookie or something. Ooh, big wins there. And then San Jose had our number, but that's all right. Let's see. What else are we looking for here? We got 9 there, 12, 17, and 10. Let's do these 17 here. Perfect. I low-key would be fine if you stole food from my fridge. Okay. My parents were living in a really small town of like 500 people, and like the town was owned by the company. Like that's the only reason you'd live there is because the company works there, and they pretty much subsidize the housing and all that. Anyways, like they came from a big city of 1 million people where everyone locks their doors and all that stuff. So they get there, no locks. They're like, okay, fine, that's fine. If you get caught stealing, you're kicked out of town and you have nowhere to go, kind of thing. So they understood that, but someone just, calls them up. They're like, hey, you weren't home, so we dropped off a moose meat in your fridge. My parents like, what do you mean you put moose meat in my fridge? I'm like, yeah, we killed a moose, had too much, and so we left some in your fridge. So that's what that reminds me of. Anyways, we are now first in the division after a nice streak there. In 52 games, Patty Kane's at 55 point per game. Taves is at 48. That plus minus, though, he's up to 20. That's great. Panarin's picked up his game a little bit. Straza's actually had a little bump there. He was at 22 points, I believe. Now he's at 31. And Isimov, yeah, you know what? Those moves seem to have picked up our team here a little bit. Host is still falling behind, but all right. Other than that, everyone seems to be holding their own here. Those plus minuses, so our third defensive pairing is -2, that's fine. Our fourth liners there, -5. And our second line, not doing that great, but it's good to know. And then goalie-wise for us, 2.28, that's good for Crawford, brought that down. Nilsson's still got a winning record. Good. So let's go through all of the teams here. Let's see. Shutout leader, 8 for Martin Jones. Jeez, he's crushing it. Chad Johnston's got 5, though. Interesting. So they kept Johnson, in Calgary? Interesting decision. In terms of wins, Carey Price is leading with 28. Hellebuyck is 26. Crawford's got 23. Okay, so there's your top ones there. Bobrovsky's 23. Any new names here? Mrazek. Ooh, he's high elite now. Interesting. At 27 overall. Or not 27, 25 years, 87 overall. I just read those two and combined them anyways. No real new names here. They're surprising. Markstrom. Still over there. I guess, who is it? Thatcher Demko will be later. Anyways, defenseman. Let's see here at the All-Star break. Who's leading the league? Points-wise, Shea Weber with 44. Any names here you wouldn't expect? Not really. Nick Leddy, I guess isn't usually a name you'd see, but he's high elite as well. Interesting. All right. And leading in goals here for defenseman, Shea Weber with 17. Brett Burns with 14. All right, no real names there that stand out as special. And finally, forwards. .66 for Evgeny Malkin. Patty Kane's got 55 in second. Tarasenko's tied with 55. Tarasenko, what a hell of a year he's having. Any names here that stand out? Connor McGee's is there. 50 points, point per game for him. Wayne Simmons isn't usually a guy I see up here, so that's cool. And you know what? Radulov's not a name you usually see up here either. 87, 45 points, and Atkinson's actually made it too, so... And leading in goals, looks like Malkin with 34, Tarasenko with 33, and Ovechkin with 30. So there's your fight, and I guess Patty Kane's got 28, so he's not far behind. But probably after Ovechkin, there's not much fight there. Let's look at all the teams here. So we are leading our division, and in the entire league... Ooh, we're leading the league there by 3 points. President's Cup on our way. Goals for, 3.1 for us. Leading the league is 3.13 for Tampa. Goals against, Vancouver is the worst with 3.37, but the best is 2.35 by Columbus. We're not even near that. Let's see, power play percent, best is 25 by Pittsburgh. I don't see our name in there. Penalty kill here. 87% is the best. Alright, Shade seen a bit. Let's see. Penalty kill. We're actually not far behind there. We're 82.8. That's not bad. And then yeah. So hold on. Let me go back to our central division here. Just wait once. Points. There we go. So 3.1 goals for, 2.69 against. 18% power play. I like that number up in the 20s. And then PK is 82, so we've improved our penalty kill, which is what we needed. So that helps. Good, let's keep going here to the trade deadline. And see what we can move around here. About a month to go. Okay, Winnipeg, this is a big game. Ooh, and Panarin has a sore knee. Ouch. Out for a week and a bit, so Hossa, you will get bumped up. Yurko, you'll get bumped up. Lada will leave there, and we'll put in, we will put in Panic. Richard Panic here. Oh, back to the lines. Okay, Panic, where else you gotta go? Put Panic in here. There we go, perfect. Alright, ooh, lost to Winnipeg there. That hurts. That was a big win we needed. Ooh, okay, 2 losses in a row now. Losing Panarin here is not looking good. There we go. Back into our winning ways. Alright, we should have Panarin back probably after this Nashville game. Okay, let's go defenseman next. Okay, come on, big win here. And Panic gets injured. Are you kidding me? The same sore knee. Looks like we're getting targeted here with knee-on-knee collisions. That's not good. Oh, but Panarin's back. Perfect. Good timing. Panarin bread. So he's a righty and Kane's a lefty. I wonder if I should swap those guys around. Maybe I'll consider it. We'll see. Let's go Panarin. Where are you? Lefties. That's fine. We'll leave it the way it is, though, for now. We're winning games. Panarin's back. Big win there against Nashville. Please tell me he's all healed up before this game. I don't want him to bash his knee in again. Oh, big win. 7-6 against Colorado. And Panic's back. Perfect. Oh, and we shut out the Leafs. The Maple Laughs there. All right, that's what I like to see here. Good, now we can have another game here against Minnesota. Ooh, MCL sprain, that hurts. That's a defenseman, wasn't it? Yeah. One of our top defensemen, even. Let's do that. And let's get, ooh, looks like we have to put a forward in. Fortin, that's fine. Unfortunately, we've got to wait until all the old players are gone, so that way I can start making this team, the AHL team, the way I want it to be. But, where is Fortin? There we go. Fortin's there. And we'll put Fortin in here, sure. Lost a defenseman on this shootout line. Jeez. No, he's a center. There we go. We've got lots of centers here, so we will be good up the center, especially with Nico Hischier available. Oh, lost to Minnesota. I don't like that. Ooh, and oh, Washington crushed us too. All right. We gotta ship up or shape out here. 35, 18, and 8. One more week, then we're gonna take a look at trades and all that. Let's see, next scouting assignment. Oh, lost there to Tampa as well. So not the best month we've had here. I think we're 50-50 there. Alright, just 76 overall locker room chemistry. We're going to need to get that number up as well. But so far, we'll take a look here. We'll see where we sit, what we can do to improve this team. We are still in front, 2 points ahead of Winnipeg. So that is good. In how many games was it? 60-something? 63 games. Patty Kane's still point per game. Taves is just behind. Panarin's just behind. And he was injured for 3 games. But they're plus-minus, you know, very good. Let's see here. Hino Straza and Anisimov, you know, they're about the same they used to be. But Hino Straza there, 39 points. That is what we're looking for here. He had 56 in the AHL. He comes out here and gets 40 in the NHL. That's great. And to be undrafted, right? He was a 6th rounder. Sorry, I thought he was undrafted. Never mind. Anyways, other than that, Host is really letting me down here. But at 39, you know what? We might be looking to trade him. Try to get a better second line left winger to play along Hino Straza, maybe a sniper. So let's look at that. Maybe a young guy who can score. So I like that idea. Then my other one is I want to look for an Aduya replacement here. Maybe someone a little younger. But really, they've been doing decent. So if we can't find a trade partner, we can't find one. Anyways, let's look at rookie skaters here for a second. I just want to see how Hino Straza's doing. Alex Nylander, 48. Godolphin, yeah, so he's not far behind, but I mean, the way Alex Nylander's playing here, he's probably gonna win it there. Yeah, not bad. Anthony Mantha, it's his rookie year as well. Philip Strom's rookie year, okay. Stanislav Galiev. Yorkstrand. Okay, so let's look at some trades here. Actually, you know what? First, let's just make sure our stats are all falling in line still. 3 goals for, 2.7 against. That's not bad. 18 penalty power play. That could be higher. 84 PK. That's better. And we're 6-4 in our last 10. So I'm much happier with that. Would like to get that power play running a little better, but. Next is trade and improve. Let's take a look at the trade block. You know, Host is just not getting it done for us. So I'm going to be looking to find someone else there for a left wing sniper, preferably. And I'll scope it out for you guys here as well, so you can let me know what you think. If there's no one just flat out on the trade block that's worth it. Actually, how old's... Okay, Ben Bishop's 31. That's not bad. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, we traded off to New York. Still in the trade block. Let's see, Matt Murray. Roberto Luongo's available, probably just because of his age. Joe Vitale. One of the Sedins might have been traded there, it looks like. If only the other one was available instead of both. Alright, let's take a look here. So if we wanted to trade Marian Hossa, so he doesn't have the best trade value, but we'd be looking for a left winger. Preferably one who could play right now. You know, we could make a move for, like, you know, Nick Ritchie here. I think he's a two-way as well, though. Ooh, power forward. 90 shooting there. Passing's 85. Offensive awareness is 86. Ooh, you know what? A Nick Ritchie on our third line. 37 points. I don't mind that idea. 22. Okay, so keep that in mind. Nick Ritchie wouldn't be bad. Let's see. Anyone here? Not really. Max Domi wouldn't be bad, but I'm a big fan of a Nick Ritchie right now. Buffalo. Evander Kane. Not really interested in him. He's now a low top 6 instead of an elite top 6. Or a low elite. So that's not great for them. And we do want a sniper. And you know what? A playmaker wouldn't be bad either. Jeff Skinner here. In Carolina. There's no way we could make that work, but that's fine. Let's see. Columbus here. Brendan Saad's a high elite now. 91 overall. Jeez. That's ridiculous. There's no way we'd get Matthew Tkachuk. I would love Matthew Tkachuk, though. He's a goal scorer, a punishing power forward, so he would be great, but there's no way we could make that work. Landeskog probably couldn't make that work. Mikko Rantanen, he doesn't tend to grow, so I don't really want to take the risk there. We've tried that in the past. Patty Sharp, not really looking to trade old for old, and you think he's a two-way. Vesalainen. No, he's too young. Svechnikov might not be bad. How's he doing? He's probably in the AHL. Yeah, he's in the AHL. Okay. Let's see. No one here really interested in Florida. Huberdeau. I'd love to pick up Huberdeau. Left wing playmaker. 90 passing, 89 offensive awareness. This is, if we could swing a Huberdeau trade as well, I'd be all for that. Yeah, that's not going to happen, though. So Nick Ritchie might be our guy so far. Let's see here. Not really interested. No, they're not going to trade Max Pacioretty. That wouldn't happen. Joyzy, you got a left winger? Camilleri is a sniper, but he's fallen off. Nashville. Phil Forsberg probably wouldn't swing that one. If Kevin Fiala was an elite, I'd consider him. Michael Dalcal. There's someone I wouldn't mind picking up either. Good shooting stats. Passing's not the best for a playmaker. He's a depth forward right now. We could maybe make that work. So Dalcal and Nick Ritchie so far are my guys. Actually, hold up. Let's see what what's his points at right now. He's still in the CHL? AHL. 44 points in 56 games. That's not bad. Although that wouldn't help me going forward. I guess we could call him up and put him right to the second line, but might not be the smartest thing. None of them I'm interested in. Ottawa. Hoffman, not really interested in him. Nope. Pittsburgh. Nope. San Jose, not really. St. Louis here. Jaden Schwartz wouldn't be bad, but I don't think that would move. Robbie Fabry. He's a goal-scoring sniper. I'd love to pick up Jaden Schwartz. The problem is, I think his value's too high. Tampa, is there anyone here? Andre Palat, not really. Toronto, JVR is available, but not really interested in him. And then Vancouver, Louis Eriksson. Could pick up Daniel Sedin, but not really. Winnipeg, I'd rather not trade with Winnipeg. But it would be, you know, for Kyle Connor. I think he's a two-way, though, isn't he? Yeah, low two-way. No, not really what I'm looking for. Brendan Lemieux, though. No. Alright, so far, it looks like it's going to be between Nick Ritchie and Michael Dalcal. So we'll look at that. Janssen Fajalabi. There's a funny name. Jeez. Alright, perfect. Good, so there you go. You saw who's available, who we can look for. Now, let's just quickly go through defensemen. If we were to trade for... If we were to trade Aduya out, who could we maybe land? Ooh, a Larson here. Jacob Larson wouldn't be a bad investment here. I like that idea. That would probably go through even. For Johnny Aduya? Oh, damn. That would be good. I'd do that trade. Okay. Next up, we've got no one here I'm really interested in. No one here I'm really interested in. Nope. Ristolainen is growing well, though. Jeez. High elites. Jake Bean or Hayden Fleury wouldn't be bad. What's Hayden Fleury look like? Lefty, two-way, minor top two. Jake Bean's a lefty in the CHL. So that's not... You know what? I'd totally trade for one of those two. They tend to grow. Carolina doesn't need another defenseman, to be honest. Zach Werenski wouldn't be bad. I think his value's a little high for us to get. Two-way, left-handed, top six. Actually, that's what I forgot to check was Anaheim. Is he a lefty or a righty? I could use a right-handed. Larson's a lefty as well. Okay. So, who do I think's going to grow? Larson or Hayden or someone? That's a good question. You never know in this game. Those low elites, you never know who's going to grow. No one in Calgary. We could trade for Chris Bigris, although he's 23 now. So there might not be a lot of growth out of him. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Darnell Nurse might not be bad. He's a little old now. Or Oscar Clefbaum. Florida. Nope. I wish there was an easy way to search for guys. But right now there's not. So unfortunately we've got to do it this way. But we're definitely seeing guys we're looking for here. Which is what I like. Michael Sergachev. Liljegren. Nope, nope. Alright, anyone else? Nope. Ottawa. Cody Ceci, he's a little old though. Kind of like, I would like to pick up Jim Bean there, Jake Bean. That'd be fun. I know he grows quite often. Jeremy was available at 20 years of age. Plus, because then we just bring up one of our AHL guys. And Michael Roosevelt is our 6th D-man. So I wouldn't mind doing that. Morgan Riley's a high elite. No, we got some good choices here that'll retool us. We're not resetting here, we're retooling. We've got a winning team. We're just looking, you know, to take those weak spots and turn them into winners. We could pick up a Josh Morrissey, maybe. There's possible. He's a top 4, though, right now. I think Aduya's value is too low for that, though. Okay. And, oh, we're back. Okay, good. So there you go. Let me know in the comments in the chat what you think for those 2 trades I'm looking at. And other than that, I'm going to take a quick break, then we'll be back for the trade deadline and for the start of the regular, or the end of the regular season. So thanks a lot for joining me. For those on YouTube, take a look in the description below for my information. YouTube.com/busdriver, Twitch.tv/busdriver, and at busdriver on Twitter. All spelled with an L3US. That's how you spell the bus. Hit those like buttons, hit those follow buttons so you can see when I'm live. Join me in chat. I appreciate when you do. Quick break and we'll be back for some more, so stick around. I'll see you in just a bit. Take care.